Well, thank you, Jamie. It is a time for celebration for college football fans. Today is National Signing Day. Joining us this morning to talk about what we can expect is WIAT 42 sports anchor Lauren Sisler. Thanks for joining us.
Not used to being on this side of the morning shift.
There you go. We're going to interrogate you this morning, kind of talk about your side of things. Now, for many people, this is a huge day. Watching to see where these players go, for the players themselves. Why is it so big for you? What do you enjoy out of National Signing Day?
Well, I think the biggest thing as a former athlete myself, I know what it's like when you get to sign that national letter of intent. These athletes, this is what they've worked their whole lives for. And getting to sit there and sign that national letter of intent with their families, their peers, their coaches all watching, applauding them, it's definitely an exciting day for these guys. And, of course, looking forward to the future. Absolutely.
Let's talk about the landscape for Alabama and Auburn. A lot of fans watching to see what happens officially today. What can we expect?
Well, in the world of recruiting, there's not as many surprises as there used to be. Of course, Alabama has already signed 19 guys that are a 4-star rating or better at this point in the recruiting class. I don't think we'll see too many surprises from the Alabama folks at this point. However, Auburn may get a few surprises today. At this point in the country right now, there are a few players still left on the board. Right now, I think there's about 29 players of the top 200 that are still waiting to commit. And at this point, 2 of those have Auburn high on their list. Florida may be another big winner today. So Alabama is still going to be the top recruiting class in the country. However, on signing day, Auburn still has a chance to win the day.
Wow. Well, let's talk about what you guys are doing. A busy day for our WIAT 42 sports team. What are you guys doing to track these signees?
Well, the biggest thing is essentially we kind of all split up. We've got all hands on deck today. Everybody goes out to the different schools locally to basically, get some of the top guys that are going to Alabama, Auburn, around the SEC, some of the local colleges. We've got Samford, of course, and Mississippi State's another big recruiting. Dan Mullen has come into Alabama, cherry-picked some of these guys and pulled them away from Alabama and Auburn. So that'll be very interesting to see as well. So we'll kind of go around, get interviews with all these guys. Everybody signs at kind of a different time. The morning is a pretty popular time, thank goodness. But, some of these guys will sign on national television as well. So we'll have our eye on those guys. And essentially, Alabama, Auburn will also hold a press conference as well. So we'll hear from Nick Saban and Gus Malzahn. They'll kind of talk about the day, the ups and downs, and hopefully some steals for some of them, hopefully some surprises.
There you go. Quickly, what can people expect tonight? A special show you guys are producing?
Yeah, at 6:30, Jim Dunaway and I will be hosting a show just to essentially talk about the day, break it down, analyze it. We'll have reporters both at Alabama and Auburn talking about that. We'll also have Bill Clark, an interview with him. He's going to discuss recruiting from a coaching standpoint, which is a very interesting angle for these guys because you don't get to hear that much on how intense recruiting can be for a coach.
That's right. Thank you so much, Lauren, for joining us, and be sure to tune in tonight at 6:30. Back to you.